Now, first of all, I want to make this point very clear ahead of everything that we're going to talk about. There is no chance that Meghan Markle is on the level of these other podcasters that you can see on the screen. That's first of all. But as we know, Meghan Markle's PR has always tried to do this. So for some reason, now in the press, they're talking about her podcast against these people as if, and I mean that, not as ever, Meg, but as if Meghan Markle is even anywhere near these people's level. That's first off, because Meghan Markle sucks at podcasting. I'm so sorry. You know what Meghan needs to become? She needs to become a director, a producer, or someone that's behind the scenes, someone that's not in front of the camera, because she sucks at this job. I'm so serious when I say that. So we're going to go down the line, as you can see on the screen. The first one, well, he's in the middle technically, Tucker Carlson. He comes up consistently on the top 10 of Spotify throughout the period of Meghan Markle's podcast. So they're trying to compare him to that guy. That's a joke. Tucker Carlson is one of the biggest names in the conservative podcasting game, in the conservative media space altogether. That's a joke. And you know, this is what pisses me off about Meghan's PR, because you're talking about someone that is so untalented, that is so out of her league, but yet she has these connections, and these journalists, they just continue. They continue to put her where she does not belong, and this is why she's never going to succeed. Just think in your mind, right? You and I are right here. Think in your mind, oh, Tucker Carlson, okay. And then you'll go on the other side. Meghan Markle. What? Yeah. Tucker Carlson, podcaster. Yeah, okay. Meghan Markle. What? Exactly. And that's why. And why is this happening? Because of Meghan's PR. But fine, you want me to embarrass you? Meg, I'll do it. Next one up, Candace Owens. She came in 9th or 10th place when Meghan's show was 21st. It's Candace Owens. All right? And this is another thing. You're talking about an actual black woman, not a fake one, which actually there was a quote in here. Someone said that Meghan Markle does not represent black people in the United States. Piers Morgan said that Meghan Markle does not represent black people in the United States. Absolutely, she doesn't. And when you look at Candace Owens, when she speaks about conservatism and all of the stuff on the conservative side on her podcast, yeah, she has kind of gone off the rails a little bit lately. But that's a political point we don't have to get into. You know, the popularity of her show, again, same thing. Candace Owens. Okay, Candace Owens. Meghan Markle. What? Exactly. And then this last one. You know, the delusion that I just pictured in my head, the delusion that someone like Meghan Markle would even think to tell Spotify, oh, I want Joe Rogan money. Bro, do you know how long Joe Rogan has been literally doing podcasts? Since they were not popular. He's been doing podcasts since the early 2010s, maybe even before that, before 2010. And nobody gave a shit about podcasts back then. So that's why now Joe Rogan's the king. He's the king of podcasting. Everybody knows that. Literally, Austin, Texas is literally the epicenter of podcasting right now, and comedians literally flock to Austin, Texas to go, please, Joe Rogan, let me be on the stage of that. It's some comedy club that they've opened there, right? And everyone is going there because Joe Rogan's the king. No doubt. That's not even a question. So when Meghan Markle came to Spotify, and I'll never forget reading the story, when Meghan Markle went to Spotify and she was like, oh, I want Joe Rogan money. Ma'am? No. And this is what's even more hilarious. You see the 20 million supposedly that Meghan got from Spotify. And if you think about the 20 million, if that's real, then that would mean 13 episodes, $20 million. That would mean 1.7 to 1.8 million per episode. So if you really think about it, if that's real, she did get Joe Rogan money. The only difference is she couldn't hold on to it. And now we've seen the failure with Lemonada Media. But I want to end this video off on this point. Meghan Markle, you are not a good podcaster. You are not good at this job, and I hope that you continue this and you continue to show the world how untalented you are because of one reason. You are delusional.